A major legal battle has begun in the US after President Donald Trump signed an order to stop birthright citizenship. Just one day after taking the office, Trump introduced several new laws on immigration, and this was the most controversial one. Birthright citizenship means that any child born in the United States automatically becomes a citizen, no matter who their parents are. Now, this right is protected by the 14th Amendment of the US Constitution. However, Trump's new order aims to take this away from children whose mothers are in the country illegally or temporarily and whose fathers are not US citizens or permanent residents. Immediately after Trump announced this order, 22 states, including California and New York, sued his administration. These states are mostly run by Democratic Party, which strongly opposes Trump's immigration policy. California Attorney General Rob Bonta called the order unconstitutional and un-American and demanded that the courts block it from taking effect. The lawsuit was first filed in Massachusetts by California, and later Washington state also joined the case. Civil rights groups, including the American Civil Liberties Union, have filed a similar lawsuit in New Hampshire, making this a nationwide legal challenge against Trump. First, let us tell you what does the US Constitution say. The 14th Amendment was added to the US Constitution after the Civil War to ensure that former slaves and their children would have full citizenship right. It clearly states, all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the US and of the states wherein they reside. Now, this means that any child born on US soil is automatically a citizen. But Trump is arguing that this should not apply to children of undocumented immigrants or temporary visa holders. If the court do not block Trump's order, it will take effect in 30 days. This would mean that the US government will stop issuing birth certificates, passports, and other citizenship documents to the children who no longer qualify under the new rule. Trump himself admitted that this order would face legal challenges. When asked about it, he said, "I think we have good grounds, but you could be right. I mean, we'll find out." Interestingly, Trump also made a false claim that the US is the only country in the world that gives automatic citizenship by birth. In reality, many countries, including Canada and Mexico, also follows this rule. Now, for Indians living in the US, this order could have big impact. Many Indian families move to the US on work or student visa, and their children automatically becomes US citizen if they are born there. But if Trump's order is implemented, these children might not get US citizenship at birth, creating major problems for Indian immigrants. The coming weeks will be very crucial as the US court decide whether Trump's order will stand or be blocked. If it is allowed to go forward, it could change the US immigration law in a way that affects thousands of Indian families in America.